Welcome back to the Disneyland Hotel Diaries podcast. We're here to help you navigate the wonderful world of Disneyland hotels to find that just right spot for your next vacation. Today we're going on a deep dive into the Kings Inn Anaheim.
It's a really good option for people who want that Disney magic without having to spend a ton of money.
Okay, so for budget-friendly, what makes the Kings Inn stand out?
Well, location is key. It is just a short walk to the Disneyland Resort. Like a few blocks, super easy. You could go back to the hotel for a break during the day, or a swim, or even a nap before you head back out for the nighttime shows.
Especially with little ones, that's amazing. They might need a little break. And you don't have to deal with traffic or shuttles. Plus, they offer free high-speed Wi-Fi all over the property.
That's so important these days, to share your pics and stay connected, and stalk those dining reservation wait times.
Speaking of which, you're super close to Anaheim Garden Walk. They got all those restaurants. Or if you don't want to sit down for a meal, the Anaheim Convention Center is right there, too.
Right. And then if you're into baseball or concerts, Angel Stadium and the Honda Center are really close, too. Just a quick
Just
drive.
so many things to do. Okay, so the location is awesome. But what about the hotel itself? Budget-friendly doesn't have to mean uncomfortable, right?
Right. The Kings Inn actually just redid all their rooms, so it feels very modern and clean. Plus, they've got everything you could want. Blackout curtains for when you just need to sleep, especially after a day at the park. And air conditioning, which is so needed. A desk in case you have to work or make plans. A safe for all your important stuff. A coffee maker to get you going in the morning. And cable TV for when you need to relax.
Wow, they've really thought of it all. Is it good for families?
Definitely. The Kings Inn is family-owned and operated. It really feels welcoming and family-friendly.
I've noticed that, too. I think the staff is really nice and helpful. Like one time they let me check in early because my flight got in before check-in. And they even found me a room without carpet, which was so great because of my allergies.
Yeah, that's so important if you have allergies. Something to remember when you book your stay.
I did see some reviews that weren't so great about the noise. Some people said it could be kind of loud, especially the rooms that face the street.
Yeah, that's something to keep in mind. If you're a light sleeper, it might bother you. Maybe bring earplugs just in case.
That's a good idea. And most people said the rooms were really clean, but some people said the cleaning wasn't always the same. Some rooms were spotless, and some weren't so much.
I think it's always good to talk to the hotel staff. Let them know what you want or if you're worried about something. In my experience, they've always been really helpful.
For sure. Oh, and remember that one review, the one where the guest mentioned a police incident in the parking lot?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it sounds like it doesn't happen very often, but it shows how important it is to be careful and be aware of what's going on around you, no matter where you're staying.
Exactly. I've stayed at the Kings Inn a bunch of times, and I've never had anything like that happen. But it's always better to be safe.
True. A few people also said that the beds were a bit firm.
Yeah, everyone's got their own opinion on mattresses. Some people like them firm and some like them soft.
Right, if you know what kind of bed you like. It's probably best to ask the hotel ahead of time. They might have different pillows or mattress toppers.
Good thinking.
Oh.
So overall, even though there were a few not so good things, the thing that really stood out was how great the staff is.
Yes, the staff at the Kings Inn is amazing. Super friendly, helpful, and accommodating.
They really make you feel welcome, and like they want you to have a good time. Anytime I've needed something or had a question, they've always been really quick to help.
That makes a huge difference when you're on vacation and just want things to go smoothly.
So we've talked about a lot. If someone's listening to this and trying to decide, is the Kings Inn the right place for my Disneyland trip?
Well, if you don't want to spend a lot,
Yeah.
and you want to be close to the parks, and you need a comfortable place to stay, I think it's definitely worth checking out.
Yeah, if being close to the parks is important and you want a good deal. But like we said, there are those downsides, like the noise and the cleaning not always being perfect.
Right, it depends on what's most important to you.
So if you don't sleep well with noise, maybe ask for a room away from the street. Or bring earplugs. And it's never a bad idea to check the room when you get there, just to make sure it's clean enough for you.
Good tips, I think, for the price. The Kings Inn is a good option for people who want to be near all the action.
I agree. If you want to see more, you should check out the Kings Inn website. They have photos and information, and you can usually find good deals, especially if you're not going during the busy season.
Booking early and looking for deals is always smart. It can help you save money.
And maybe you'll even get one of those rooms without carpet.
Hopefully. So that's pretty much everything about the Kings Inn Anaheim. Hopefully you have a better idea of what it's like, and if it's the right hotel for your Disneyland vacation.
There's a perfect hotel out there for everyone. It's just about finding what you need and what you like, and how much you want to spend.
Totally. Be sure to join us next time. We'll be talking about another hotel near Disneyland. Until then, have fun planning your trip. And we hope your next Disney adventure is magical.